Choleduz. What's the name again of the product? Choleduz Omega Supreme Fatty Acid. What are the things that we can get from Choleduz? When we talk about omega fatty acid, for the first timers and for the new members, it has two major components. I would like you to repeat these words. Docosahexaenoic acid. Can you please say it loud? Docosahexaenoic acid. Again, proven to improve your brain memory. Second, eicosapentaenoic acid. Can you please say it louder this time? Eicosapentaenoic acid. The one that can lower down your blood cholesterol. With vitamin E antioxidants. Again, people, look at this. Pregnant women, okay? During pregnancy, they need omega fatty acid, DHA, for what? Baby's eye and brain health, and of course, learning ability and memory for the kids. And also the mothers, well, the mothers will also need this for their brain and for also their eyes. Now, let's continue. Who amongst you ladies, when you were still pregnant or after you giving birth, have suffered from postpartum depression? Can I say as well, madam? Okay. Guys, when you talk about postpartum depression, the worst case that I was able to read, okay, was a mother who killed her kids after giving birth. Okay? Now, what usually happens here? There's this so-called hormonal imbalance. And I really cannot blame the mothers for this. Why? Because every time you give birth or every time you're pregnant people, your body is being deformed by pregnancy. Yes or no? Yes. Just look at those moves. Parang sinapak ng Pacquiao. The skin color is said to be getting darker. The abdomen is getting bigger with striations or lines. Okay? Then after labor, that will take you approximately around 14 hours. Once you give birth, then once you're already inside the room, and the father goes inside the room, the first person that the father will try to approach will not be the mother, but the baby. After kissing the baby, say, cute ng baby ko. Pagtingin sa nanay, ang cute ng baby ko. So, that can also add up some depression, right? Again, people, we need this so-called DHA for cognitive development. Now, let's continue, people. Kidding aside, it will give your infants a better sleeping pattern, okay? Because in all honesty, as an infant is being born, guys, per day, initially in the first few months, they will only be awake for approximately 4 hours. But it usually happens at around 1 a.m. when you're about to sleep. Okay, so guys, if you would like to sleep better, please for the mothers, take Choleduz. Next. It will also try to improve the infant's immunity. Guys, let's talk about infant's immunity. The one recommended by American Heart Association will be 2 soft gels of Choleduz. Okay. Do we need to breastfeed our kids? Yes or no? Yes. Guys, why? Because of the so-called immunoglobulin A. Can you say it now? Immunoglobulin A. In the first 2 days, okay, of that so-called breast milk, is the most important one. It contains colostrum. Can you say it now? Colostrum. Not colostrum. Are we clear so far, people? No, that's colostrum. And that will give you, provide your kids enough immunoglobulin A to fight microorganisms. Okay? Now, people, but there's a problem. Why? Because sometimes, okay, when a baby is born, that baby doesn't know how to suck the nipples. Yes or no? It usually happens, guys. So what we usually recommend as doctors in the hospital is for the daddy to suck the nipples. Right? Others are thinking, Doc, can we volunteer? No, only the daddy is okay po, no? Why? Because if the daddy will be able to suck the nipples, guys, it will be able to what? Stimulate the breast to produce milk. Okay? But daddies, I would like to remind you that after the breast is already able to produce milk, you better stop. And give, of course, the rest to your kids, okay? That's the lactation, okay? Increase DHA and EPA in the mother's breast milk. Better for visual acuity at 4 months old, okay? And Just look at the picture. Infancy. Better muscle coordination. Guys, if I will ask you, which will develop first? The upper limbs or the lower limbs? Sagot. Upper limbs. Kamay or paa? Kamay. May contour. Kamay. For those who said the lower limbs, look at this. If your baby, after they're born, was able to stand up at once, tiyanak yan. Kidding aside. Of course, look at the hands. When they hold the breast, what will they be using? The hands, not the feet. Okay? That's a grouchy child, people. Of course, we would like to prevent that from happening, no? First, hold it up, okay? Dyslexia, these are problems that will confront you, okay? If and ever your child reached this age, it's dyslexia, of course, ADHD. What is that, people? When you talk about ADHD, attention deficit hyperactive disorder, that when you just leave the child, they will play. Their attention span is so short, people. And what we would like to recommend is for you to be able to bring them at once to a pediatrician that will try to guide them, people. Okay? Step by step to be able to correct this whole ADHD. Okay? That's a clinical pediatrician. Okay? What else? Another problem is dyslexia. Can you please say the word, people? Dyslexia. Okay? Learning disability. It can impair a person's fluency. The way you try to say the words, accuracy, in being able to read, not just but to read, but also to speak. Okay? And spell. And which can manifest as what? Difficulties with phonological. The words that will be coming from your mouth, people. And decoding, orthographic coding, even the simple so-called puzzles cannot be done. Okay? Auditory short-term memory and rapid naming. If you will ask them, what's your name? Robert. Okay? Regine Velasquez, when she was still young, was a dyslexic patient. And every time she memorized her songs, she usually asked someone to read it for her to be able to memorize it. But she was able to recover after. Okay? So, guys, you can already see the brain cells here. Kidding aside, people. Adulthood. Okay? What will happen here? Improvements in depression, mood disorder, anxiety, fatigue, the first confusion. And this is I would like to happen, of course, to your student and my wife. That even if you will reach the age of 80, just like Dr. Goko, he will still look young. Yeah. So can you please give the doctor a guys, what should we look as we reach the age of 80? Okay? First, enhance the so-called weight loss or decrease the belly fat. Because when we age, people, remember that you're also utilizing the proteins in your muscle that will make it thinner, guys. That will cause what? Your belly to look like this. Of course, that will not be good. Okay? Second, aids in joint function, so it's a good anti-inflammatory product, people. For those suffering from arthritis. What else? Decrease the risk of stroke with 31%. And decrease sudden cardiac death by approximately 45%. That is the importance of taking omega fatty acid. What else? Wow! If your diet is like this, then most probably you will be joining this family. And what we would like to advise will be for you to have a well-balanced diet to enjoy life to the fullest. Equal again. Wow! Half pound of beef. Are you familiar with quarter pounder, people?
Yes.
Quarter, 1/4. So this is already half pound. 4 half pounds of beef. Which means this one is equivalent to 8 quarter pounders. And to think that is only your merienda. With eggs, bacon, cheese, mayonnaise, gosh, people. If that will only be your merienda every day, then I will assure you, pampabata. Ng buhay. Maaga kang mawawala. Okay, what else? Of course, we would like to prevent this from happening to us. Stroke. It's quite easy to know if someone is suffering from stroke. So first, look at the face, unequal. Okay? Second, look at the arms. It looks like this. Dok, mayabang. If you recall it, wait. Then, if you ask them, what's your name? Are you okay? You're having a problem. Slurred speech. So please call at once the emergency service system, okay, the hospital, in order to preserve the function of the brain. Now let's talk about the brain, people. I would like to remind you guys that different parts of the brain will be having different functions. The one in front will be responsible for your motor. The one here will be responsible for sensory, hearing, and of course, visual. Others are thinking, Doc, the eyes are here. The one responsible for the brain will be back there. Okay. For you to be able to appreciate what I'm saying, can you please form your hand like this? Can you please tap the back of your head? What's the feeling? Para ba kumalag ang mata? Yes. Because you're trying to hit a part of the brain called as the cerebellum. Okay? The one responsible for balance. They're sometimes not being protected by the skull. Now, what am I trying to drive at here? Have you ever tried to hold the brain, yes or no? Not yet? Okay. Brain of a chicken. Hindi ba yun? Fish. Okay? Sige. Later on, as you go home, try to get the brain of the fish or even the chicken, then place it on your hands. And try to what? And I will assure you, sarap agad. Why? Because the brain is as soft as a gelatin. Doc, really? Yes. But it's being protected, first of course, by the hair, followed by the scalp, then of course by the skull, and the meninges, and the cerebrospinal fluid. So just try to feel your head. If you don't have a hair, so you lost one of the so-called protection. I really so for people, okay? So, now, if and ever accidents will happen, like what? If by chance you fell and your head hits the floor, then you might suffer from epidural hematoma. But if one of the so-called blood vessels in your brain ruptures, guys, that's subdural hematoma, or even intracerebral hematoma. And as blood accumulates inside your brain, they will try to push themselves into the brain that can damage that part of the brain. That can lead to different kinds of what manifestations or signs and symptoms. People, one more thing, that is bleeding. Okay? There is a blood clot that can go to that part of the brain. This one involves the brain stem. I'm quite sure you're still familiar with Fernando Po Jr., yes or no? Yes. And he died because of what? Thrombus in the brainstem. Okay? What else? That's because of what? Alcohol intake in the first cholesterol. What else? Okay? Look at these fibrin clots. Blood clots with fibrous deposits, calcium, cholesterol, people. And it just happened that it started in the blood vessels in your heart. The good news is, it was removed from the heart. But the bad news is, it traveled to the brain. So, nakaiwas ka sa atak sa puso, na-stroke ka naman. Maliwanag ko tayo. Now, people, look at this. Okay? Again, what will form these so-called clots or problems? Thrombus formation and, of course, atherosclerotic plaques. Guys, if there's a clot here, will the blood still flow? Yes or no? Not anymore. And if it will happen here, that specific muscle part of the heart will die. And people, again, I would like to mention that the heart's muscle will try to follow the other hand. No, what is that? If one part of the heart will die, the entire heart will die and we will die. And again, we're dealing with cholesterol. People, these are the stages, okay, of atherosclerosis. This one will still be good. But if this will happen to you, I will assure you, you're bound to die. Okay? Now people, again, that person is not in love. Okay? He is suffering from what? Heart attack. Guys, how can we try to reduce the incidence of stroke? First, try to reduce clumping blood platelets, reduce blatant vessel wall reaction. Second po, improve the elasticity of the endothelial linings, the one lining the blood vessels. Next, reduce the inflammatory response. Then, people, decrease the blood pressure. I would like to remind you guys that your blood pressure should be 120/80. Okay? If by chance already reaching 140, that's hypertension. Okay? And that will give more problems to your heart. What else? Decrease blood lipid and triglyceride, or even the bad carriers of cholesterol from accumulating. What else? Increase and improve cerebral arterial activity. It means it will try to improve the blood flow to your brain. And finally, people, okay, decrease blood viscosity. Okay, what else? And decrease resting heart rate. The heart rate should be approximately 60 to 80, and the maximum should be 100. But if you are in a resting state, it should be around 60 to 70. Okay? Next. That is a person suffering from gangrene. Can you please say it loudly, people? Gangrene. Usually, it will happen for those suffering from diabetes mellitus. Guys, we had a client, okay, who suffered from gangrene of the big toe. And what happened? It was amputated. But years after, it traveled up to this part. And again, it was amputated there. I had a friend who happens to be a doctor, also a diabetic client. His gangrene reached the knee, and he was amputated to that level. Some were clients reached the gangrene here, and they were amputated. But what if it will reach here? You're dead. Okay? So, people, that patient is not wearing socks, okay? So, he is suffering from gangrene, of course, of his left and right foot. Okay? And I'm afraid because this one, I guess, already reaches the level of the knee. This one's still good, but this one is no longer good. So guys, we would like to prevent those things from happening to us by trying to improve the flow of blood. People, what is the recommendation given by our medical association? That we need to take 900 milligrams, okay, of omega fatty acid, which should be, of course, 2 soft gels of Choleduz every day. So the question is, people, do we need to take Choleduz every day? Yes or no? Yes! Pakipalapakan na po ang Choleduz.